Shinzen, thank you so much for giving your time and energy today and always, selflessly.
Well, I appreciate being appreciated.
You had a teacher once, you were saying that the way to show, you say this at the end of retreats, you say the way to show gratitude. What do you usually say there? You say the best way to show gratitude to you for all you've done.
I would say a couple things. One is keep up your practice. The other is pass it on, as they say, okay? In some way or another, either at the subtle level of your vibe and your behavior changes, or at the descriptive level of you can describe your own practice to people, and that's even though you're not teaching them in any explicit way, they hear what you do, and you can give a clear description of what you yourself do, and that's a kind of very important way you can teach people. Or maybe at the fully explicit level, you pass it on by becoming a teacher yourself and actually teaching techniques. So I would say continue your practice, pass it on. And then the other thing I would say, what I would want from people is that they forget about me. I would want them to forget about me as a person. In other words, I know that sounds shocking and confusing. What I mean is to not link this to a person, an individual teacher. There's only one teacher, 1,000-armed goddess of compassion that spans all time and all space. And every individual teacher is just one hand on that, or one face on that, on her. And we tend to just, I don't know, we look at the limbs. We don't see the whole goddess. So I would want them to forget about me as a person and realize that I'm just one part of this giant activity that has been propagating since prehistoric times. And so not link it to a particular personality, what you got, and just forget about me completely.
Well, I'm going to express my gratitude. I'm going to go out and tell somebody about this, and then I'm going to forget all about you.
I'm happy.
Not.
Well, that's on you.
That's on me. Thanks again, Shinzen.